Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another manga volume review. Welcome once again. It's going to be a long title. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. Really interesting story. I've actually done the light novel. I think I hadn't finished the light novel. I reviewed it when I was like 3/4 away, maybe. But volume 1 pretty much covers that first half of the light novel. So you get pretty much what at least I read already in this first volume. It's actually a pretty interesting series. I really like it. I like the whole premises of Alina Clover wanting to be a receptionist, but at the same time struggling to be a receptionist. So yeah, it's really good premises. The title really gives what the premises of the story is. So I'll explain it, but it's pretty much what the title says. Before anything though, if you haven't checked out yet, go check out Yen Press. Yen Press sends me these copies for me to review for you guys. I am also going to be including links where you guys can buy some of these. I do have an affiliation with Crunchyroll now, as well with their store. So if you're looking for a place to buy these, I will leave a link in the description below, but do check out yenpress.com. They do a great job in releasing this stuff, and they have an umbrella of companies that release multiple stuff, not just mangas, but obviously they started with manga. They're a huge company now, and they do tremendous stuff for the Otaku weeb community. Also, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. You guys can find me on social media and other places by checking the description below. And don't miss any of the videos, guys, that I've been releasing. I've been releasing at least 3 or 4 reviews from Yen Press, Yenon, and the umbrella of companies under them. So catch those here, 3-4 a week on top of other stuff that I do release weekly. So check all that out. Best way to do is subscribing. Okay, I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. So that covers maybe the first chapter of, or maybe 2 chapters of this volume. So we have Alina Clover, who her dream was to be a receptionist. She wants a stable, relaxing job, and receptionist is stable. She mentions that being a receptionist for the guild, one, there's always going to be missions. There's always going to be someone attacking someone. So there are going to be heroes that she needs to do paperwork for. 2, she's not really putting her life in danger, or she's not really dependent on her body, or, you know, there's not a lot of dependency of staying healthy and all that. Like, her job is a pretty good, secure job, and she doesn't have to do nothing about it. The only thing is that lately there's been a little bit too much overwork and extra hours. Because she is one of the young ones in the reception group, she's left to do all the overtime work, and mainly it's because the adventurers cannot complete the bosses. They can't kill the bosses in their quest. So she's ends up having to do extra paperwork because there's more and more people attempting the thing but not really passing it. So yeah, that's not really something she likes. So she goes and basically kills the boss. She has this power where she brings out this big hammer and kills a boss one hit. Now, her big mistake is that she does it while there is a group of people there, the silver swords. They're there and they're watching her, and essentially the leader is able to see who she is. Doesn't really get exact face, but notices the black hair, notices the green eyes, and he goes on a mission looking for her. He starts looking through every adventure list and every adventure group and can't find her, and eventually he bumps into her in the street, follows her, and ends up finding out that she is the receptionist. So whole first volume is him really attempting her to join his group. He really wants her to be in his group. She doesn't. She even threatens to kill him or get rid of him if she doesn't stop bugging him. But he still, like, he tries his best, and it's a very cute. Like, I don't even think it's romance, but it's very cute how they interact. He really wants something to do about it, and then the last third of the volume is this jerk. This jerk basically craves attention, wants praise from everyone. He's being tough with one of the new receptionists, and our protagonist butts in, and he's rude to her as well. But essentially, she's defended by our hero of the day, and this guy basically goes out and takes control of a golem that's in the city and basically makes it go berserk in the city. He starts making it destroy the city, and here it is, where he is on top of it, getting it get destroyed. No one can tame him. So then we have our receptionist, who unfortunately this golem attacked her home, and now she is looking for revenge, and that's it. He kills the golem. People don't notice who she is because she is in that cloak covering her face, but at the end we do see that the leader of the guild is now looking for her as well, because if you're not part of the guild, then maybe you're a threat, right? So that in a nutshell is the first volume. It's a really good volume. Personally, this is a comedy that I would definitely want to watch. It's a really fast read because it's funny. You don't want to stop reading it and see what's next. So I really enjoyed it. Stuff like this, and I want to be completely honest, especially with these long titles, sometimes to me they're turnoffs. Like, I don't want to pick them up. I look at them and I'm like, okay, it's another typical isekai. But when they kind of do a parody of, like, yeah, I know I'm OP, and I guess the very iconic one that did it from the beginning was One Punch Man, where it's like they're OP and they know they're OP, but they also just like want to chill. That I find it funny, and I actually do enjoy reading and watching them. So yeah, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, go check it out. Like I said, eventually I will have a link in the comment section for you guys to buy this. So if you guys want to go buy it, please go check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I will check you guys out. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.